All right, we're going to try this again. So this is the first page of your packet. A lot of this is review I wanted to go through. So if you remember at the very beginning of the year, we talked about the first Americans to come here. One of the first things we addressed is how they got here, why they came here, and where they came here from. As you see all these arrows coming down from the north here on your map, you'll notice it says Asia over here. Currently, this piece of body of water right here is the Bering Sea. But as you can see in this picture, it has some land exposed. So when we talked about how those first Americans got here, you see hunters reached the Americas, we theorize. Now, theory is we can't prove it, but to our best guess, we believe these are how the first Americans came here. We theorize that they simply wandered here or walked here. And of course, at that time, people walked with purpose, and we believed they were hunters looking for, of course, food. Their days were consumed by survival, and survival was obviously being able to eat. So we called these people nomads. Nomads were people who wandered from place to place looking for, you guessed it, food. So those first people or first Americans, theoretically, who came here and took this fruit down from Asia, then into North America, were hunters. We theorize were hunters looking for food. They crossed this body of water, which was land at that time, about 30,000 years ago during the last ice age. And therefore, we call this the land bridge theory. So according to the theory on which the map is based, from which continent did the hunters migrate to America? That is, right up here, Asia. They came from Asia into North America. Excuse me. Second question, according to this map, which geographic feature probably allowed the hunters to migrate? Once again, we go back to our map, and we look at our key here. We have glaciers, we have land bridge, we have migration routes. We talk about what geographic features. There's actually two ways you could answer this question. You could say, yes, the dark area, the land bridge was the geographic feature, or you could say glaciers. Glaciers consumed the water at that time, exposing the ocean bottom or the bottom of the Bering Sea, allowing them to simply walk here. The animals they were hunting walked here, and that's how the first Americans got here. Those animals, do you remember, who can guess? You're correct, were woolly mammoths. Woolly mammoths came here. That was the main source of food that they were hunting at that time. State one reason hunters migrated further south rather than settling in the northwest portion of North America. Well, that makes sense. I would hope that makes sense to you. It makes sense maybe why you try to go down south in the winter, right? It was winter months. It was warmer. But also, if we think about it, availability of food was one of the main things that drove them. And the animals, much like the animals migrate south during the winter, animals migrated at that time to these warmer climates, and therefore the hunters followed them there. Finishing off this first page. So I will record lessons for every page to get us through this, and then we'll see where we go from there. It's nice talking to you guys. I hope everybody's well out there and doing well. As I do more of these videos, hopefully I'll get better at it, and I'll speak clearer, and it'll even seem like maybe we're in the classroom. But take care.